There's some other problems that come up, because usually we have some idea of what should be there, whereas with landscape we don't do that. We tend to accept what the photograph says. But with people we start thinking the white of the eye has to be white, teeth have to be white with lines between, and you start making people look like zombies.
Yeah.
Usually the white of the eye is in dark shadow from the eye socket, and it actually isn't white in a photograph. And if you use white, it looks ridiculous. But my daughter was working with, I test every class on my daughter. My eldest daughter, Carmen. She's 43 now. She's very, very difficult as a student. She's probably everyone's worst student, all rolled up together. And she came to do this class, to try it for me the first time, and she brought landscapes, but she brought a picture of her daughters on the beach. I said, do this one. She said, no, it's too difficult, it's people. I said, you can do this. And she started some small tracings. I'm putting one here to show you. And you treat it like a rock. Yes, it helps if you turn it upside down, because it stops you putting things that you think should be there.
Yeah.
And you just think to yourself, okay, I go around the outside first. And then we divided the hair from the body. And then you think, where are the light parts of the hair? And you draw around them. And then you think, where's the darkest part of the hair? And you draw around that. And then you think, where's the darkest part of the body? And it's this little line here, and down between the legs, under the elbows, down here. You draw those. Then you draw the lightest parts. This, and this, and this, and this, and this. And then you look at it, usually without the acetate, and think, is there something I missed? And I could see the shadow down the spine and the dimples, and so we added those. But it wasn't so difficult. It was surprising. But then my daughter, who is difficult, said, I don't want the grey sand behind. I want a nice beach. And of course this picture was taken with no sunshine.
That's true. Yeah.
You can see it very clearly. It's no sun. So I found a picture of a beach for her. I said, what about this? She didn't have a picture from this day. And she said, yeah, it's fine, except for one big problem. We can't use it because the water should be here. I said, Carmen, you have got to be kidding. If you're on the other side of the girls, the water would be there. And she said, no, my husband would know it was wrong. I won't use it. So what we did, we made a tracing of this, and we turned it upside down and flipped it. It makes it very complicated. Don't do it, because it was hard to remember that on the drawing this side was here, impossible. But we made two tracings, one from this and one from this, and we put the girls in one tracing and this in another.
And is that
But all of this is on the DVD from Quilter's Companion, and order it if you want, because I went through step by step and I even demonstrated each stage. So it's a good thing to buy.